A lot of you guys know I competed at the CBBF National Canadas, and that was in April. 2 weeks out from the CBBF Nationals, the natural event on the 23rd of April. I feel a lot tighter than I did the last one, so I'm very confident knowing that possibly, most likely won't spill over, and I'll be coming in at my best peak shape. So. Trained a lot, so 6 days a week, and sometimes I train twice a day just to make up for that loss that I suffered in April. I've actually increased my reps and my volume extremely high in the beginning of the week. Because my body plateaued with the hypertrophy work, I decided to really up my load and try to do something that's completely out of my comfort zone to really start building the muscle, because you have to start lifting heavy to build the muscle. I then built strength during that time period and then worked into hypertrophy near the end, closer to contest, so I can really start kicking it up a notch. So really I just got stronger, and then I used that as a tool to start building more muscle. It comes down to dieting for a contest. I mean, really there's no secret book that you should discover that you do it one way and it's always going to work. At first I kind of thought that, you know what, if I just eat lean meats, lots of vegetables, I'll come in looking my best, and unfortunately I learned the hard way by losing a show that way, just because I just stuck to, just vegetables and just protein. Now, without giving away too many secrets of what we're doing, the amount of carbs that we're consuming, personally for me, my metabolism is getting faster. So the more and more you keep dieting, the faster your metabolism should be. So on that note, right now I'm hitting about 200 grams of carbs a day, which seems like a lot, but remind you, they are low glycemic carbs, and I schedule them mostly in the morning towards the afternoon, and I deplete them throughout the rest of the day. And then for this week I'm doing that. Next week I'm thinking about maybe dropping a little bit and see how I look at a drier look. Not that that's bad, but what I did this time compared to what I did at the Natural Canadas in April is I chose 5 food groups, like sweet potatoes, something that's completely healthy and low glycemic, something that's a carbohydrate. Carbohydrates increase metabolism, so adding some carbs in my diet was something that really works well for me. And once I found that it worked well for me, I stuck with it and I kept going with it. And then I also realized that tilapia worked best for me rather than chicken or steak, so I stuck with tilapia. So it's taken me a couple years just to find out what works for my body type, because at first I was doing chicken, I was doing green beans, I was doing all these combinations which sound great on paper but really wasn't working for my body. So this time I just really spent the time to know, okay, how's my body reacting to this food? And then after it was a great reaction and I started getting leaner, I kept that going, and I just it was like a learning process the last 3 years of competing.